In today's lab for equivalent resistance, you're going to be measuring the resistance when several resistors are in a series or if they're in parallel. But before that activity, I want you to do a conceptual activity where we're going to be modeling wires, resistors, with straws, and we're going to be breathing through these straws. So you're going to see a bag in the room like this, and there's very large diameter straws in it, and there's very small diameter straws in it. And you have three different lengths as well. You have also this intermediate diameter. But you have these three different lengths of short, very short, and long. And that's true for each of the three different diameters. So what I want everybody to do is to grab three different sizes of each type of straw. So you're going to have 9 different tubes altogether. And what you're going to be doing is breathing through them. So you're going to, for instance, let's say you have the smallest straw here, and you're going to try to breathe through the smallest straw, and I have it's the longest section of it. You're going to be breathing through it and noting how hard it is. And then still with the same diameter straw, but now shorter, you're going to breathe through that. And same for the last one. You're going to do that with the larger diameter tubes as well, and the intermediate ones as well. The reason you're doing this is you're trying to figure out what are the factors that affect resistance of current. You're going to be playing the part of the battery, and the straws are going to be playing the part of the resistor. And what you're checking out is what are the factors that affect resistance. And you're probably going to be guessing it has something to do with diameter, it has something to do with the length. Okay? So that's one part of this conceptual activity. Then the other part of the activity is you're going to be putting more than one of the straws together. For instance, doing them parallel is pretty easy. So for instance, let's say I have these 3 straws that I just was breathing through a second ago, and now I'm going to put them all together parallel, and I'm going to breathe through them. And I'm going to be feeling how much resistance there is to my breathing. Is it harder or is it easier? The one that's a little bit harder is you're going to be trying to do them parallel. And sometimes what you can do is you can kind of fold them together and then kind of shove them into the other tube. I'm not having a whole lot of luck here. Yeah, I can't quite get it in there. It's easier with the intermediate length straw. And then you're going to be breathing through that longer section, okay? And you're going to see how hard or how easy it is. So when you have one after the other, that's going to be simulating a series circuit. And you're going to see how much resistance that has. And when you put them kind of next to each other, all in your mouth at once, and breathe through it, that's going to be simulating a parallel circuit. And you're going to be simulating what the resistance would be for that. You're doing that first to understand conceptually what's going on. Then after you do that, then you're going to be doing part 2 where you're actually looking at a qualitative model where you're going to get some kind of numerical results. Oh, one last thing. After you're done with the straws, put them back in the bag after you breathe through them, because we use these again for next year. Just kidding. No. When you're done with them, please throw them away.